For the news. So I just heard on the paranormal that you can catch a COVID. Be careful if you catch a COVID. Okay? So no coughing, cause you might catch a COVID. And also, there's a strange thing going on. They call it Corona. I don't know if there's a Corona over here. Oh well. If there's a Corona, I know there's a Cologne. Maybe there's a Corona. How to say? So, what is the truth? What is the fake news? Well, if you wear a hat on your head, the droplets won't drop on it because you've got a rain hat on. So I thought, I know what I might put on my head. My shower cap. But then I seen doctors wearing shower caps because they apparently don't want to wet their hair. So maybe that your hair has a genetical way of collecting up the germs. I haven't washed my face for 3 days, and now look, I'm getting spots. The other day, it might have been today, the fly flew to me. It didn't like me. So I'm like, oh, I feel so let down. I'm not even good enough to be stink. So, what do we know? We know the contact. Contact. You know, this thing you put it in your eye, it's not that one. What an idiot, eh? So don't put your eye anywhere on thinking for COVID. Because if you put a hat on your head, a shower cap, you're covered, okay? Make sure you're covered. And they said not to put it in your lungs. So, block your holes. If you can't afford anything, use your socks. Clean ones. If you can't afford anything, ask Granny for borrow her nappy. You need a mask. And I don't think Batman... Today I saw Cowles. Simon Cowles, yeah. And it was a cowl. Batman cowl. And I noticed it covers everything except for your eyes. So you could put on some goggles. And as long as you've got a snorkel with some filters in it, like those people who suck on those snorkels, you might be safe. But don't breathe with your ears, okay? Because I don't know if you get 19 again. Because, okay. That's the story. Don't forget, if you got fangs like a bat, you might be immune. Or if you got canines like a dog, then you might be a freak. If you're like a rabbit, just eat your carrots. If you're part chipmunk, lemming, then jump off a cliff. And I'm part sheep. So, animals can't get virus. Wonder why. Well, that's all I know. Besides, I don't think that anything's wrong with breathing with your mouth. See? But if you have a horsey voice like me, it's because you use asthma pump in your mouth. And your lungs get sensitive from spraying. Ventolin. Ventolin breaks the phlegm and helps you to breathe it out of your lungs. But if you use beccotide, which is a steroid, it opens up your lung holes and it drains it down. Because your lungs actually have holes in the bottom, a drain, to drain it down. If you sleep on your chest, apparently it's better for you. If you sleep on your back like me, it all runs into your lungs, into your lung holes, and before you know it, you sound like a nerd. So be careful, because breathing with your mouth at night, when you can't control where you're breathing, makes your lungs cold. So what they're doing is making cold snaps. So all you got to do is keep your heater on the lowest, and what that does is it keeps your room safe from you freezing to death or getting hypothermia, or whatever one that is, the cold one. It makes you too cold and you die from being too cold. So I reckon it could be to do with South Pole mining, but I could be wrong. It could be to do with that crazy, that billionaire, trillionaire guy. So don't call him crazy because he's richer than you. But he might have been up to mischief, spraying aerosol up in the sky so that it'll drop on all the bugs and then they'll all push down to the ground and we trample on it. But that's just a hearsay. I'm inflamed generally because the sun is shining. And they try to say you got COVID, but why is the sun shining so bright? Well, NASA was making the sun a bit more brighter. So I probably do have a temperature because for some reason the sun is hotter and it's not even summer. And for some reason the nights are colder. So I can't understand it. What, are they trying to freeze the germs during the day, during the night? And in the day, you come rushing out only to breathe a cold breath. But the sun's cooking you, just like those UV lamp, ultraviolet lamps, heaters that they sell. It's just carbon, and it's part of the short circuit. So you have a positive electrode, negative electrode, and something like a fuse in between. It glows. So they produce infrared light somehow with that, and it's like being under a salamander grill. So why does the sun feel like it cooks you even though the curtains are shut? It's clearly doing that stuff. They threw some graphite on the sun and they thought they could dim it down, but it just come hot again. Fuel is fuel. You can throw graphite on the sun, it's going to do all that stuff that you'd expect it to do. That infrared stuff, and it'll make you feel hot even though it's not actually that hot. We will drift away from the sun and cough on your crook. If you haven't got long neck, then you have to cough in your muscle, in your bicep. I can't reach my crook. I can't even imagine gross germs in my crook. I remember when I was younger, there's this fellow named Charlie, and he used to wipe his mouth like this on his shoulder. That's another way. Just that you're carrying the germs around your body. It's just part of the season, man. It gets colder. So that's enough for me. Like or to subscribe and that. And see you later. Bye-bye.